Hey, this is Joe Satino. So I wanted to talk to you today about my dad. It's Father's Day weekend, and I was just thinking about him. And I want to talk to you about having vision for people's lives. So my dad, when he was growing up and he was in grade school, um, he was really good at art. And what was awesome, he got into the art club, and he drew a ship that was purple. And the the art teacher kicked him out of the art club because he said that, or she said that, there's no such thing as a purple ship. So I just want you to think about how much vision that teacher had that moment when they took uh, and kicked my dad out of the art club because there's no such thing as a purple ship. Then later on in life, he was wanting to go to high school. He wanted to play on the baseball team, and he was really good at baseball. So he went to Brooklyn Automotive to play baseball, and he got in, and he was really good at math, so he scored really high. So they put him in the rapid advance class, and the principal brought him in and said, "You can't play on the baseball team because you're going to get too much homework." So he brought his mom to the to the school with him, like, "Come on, I just want to play baseball." And the principal's like, "No, you can't play baseball. You're going to get too much homework." And so he ended up quitting high school, and we're going to work in a candy factory across the street from his house. And then he went to work, he went to the Army, and then he played baseball in the Army team, and then a bad thing happened, he got hurt. And then he went back and started working in the railroad as a guy who slung mail bags off of the rail cars into the conveyor belt for 8 hours to 10 hours a day at night. That's what he did. And he did that for basically 30 years, because he went from the railroad to the post office. So I want you to think about your impact on other people's lives. If somebody had any vision at that moment when he was wanting to play baseball and was willing to go sacrifice and do good in school and play baseball, how much his life could have changed. Or if the person in the art teacher had any vision and encouraged him and said, "That's really creative. I'm really glad you have creativity. That's awesome. Purple ships, there's not a lot of them, but I'm really glad that you think that way." Instead of just stopping and just snuffing out the inspiration and the creativity and the passion, snuffed. And how different my dad's life could have been. There was a guy who was super smart, super artistic, ended up slinging sacks of mail onto conveyor belts for 3 years. So I want to encourage you to think about the people around you and inspire them, give them some vision for their lives, and help them, and be encouraging, and don't be a snuffer. So on Father's Day, I encourage you, if you're a dad, see the vision and the awesomeness in your kids, see the visiousness and the awesomeness in the people around you, and don't be a snuffer. Snuffing is bad. All right, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.